Okay. Right. So more people are supposed to join in because the recording feature is there. I think some of you guys are joining in with the recording. Anyway, we'll start off with a bit of a content. What is AIB? I will go through some of these content and try to make it practical as possible because digital marketing is a practical subject, right? But if you're busy, if you're stuck with something, obviously you don't have much time. No pressure, but one request is you should be in touch. Nathan, this entire module becomes like a fake one, right? So let's pull this through. So let's take on the first one, which talks about a quick introduction to what AIB does and all that. Okay. Hari, the first one, we are partnered with three awarding bodies, AB, Qualify, and CPD. Along with that, we are partnering with universities also. This is my background. I've been working with digital marketing aspect from 2009. So pretty long time. I think it's a career of somewhere close to 15, 18 years. Currently, I'm working with the UK markets, right? So that's about me. I would like you all to spend some time with your LinkedIn profile. ඔගොල්ලෝ මෙච්චර කාලයට LinkedIn profile එකක් හදලා නැත්නම් it's a good idea for you to step into LinkedIn and set up your profile also. Okay. So activity 1, right? Set up your LinkedIn profile. Okay. So some of you already have a LinkedIn. Emanam, just put it across to me. Add me also. Happy moments if you can. We can share feedback and whatever in terms of reviews and stuff like that. Okay. So start off with your LinkedIn. Create your LinkedIn. I'm sure everyone has a LinkedIn. If you don't have, let me know. I'll guide you step by step. It's like where you can apply for jobs abroad also. So don't just don't work around with a single aspect, but to work around with multiple platforms where you can get some job opportunities. And another platform is read.co.uk. Okay. So Read is a platform if you're looking for something like digital marketing. Remote, right? So you being in Sri Lanka shouldn't harm your future prospects also. Okay. Okay, search jobs. So you can have this advantage working out for you. Okay. So you can search for jobs for digital marketing, see how people respond, what type of opportunities are available for you. So if it's remote and they are also looking for a rate, yeah. So you can still apply. It is something that you can, try and see. Okay. There are certain people who have gotten opportunities from it. So I would always recommend you to do that. The heat is quite high. So can you both try out this platform and give me a heads up also, right? Activity to trial out the platforms and give me a heads up. Read.co.uk. Okay. So some kind of cash flow, some kind of revenue should be generated. Sorry guys, I had a bit of internet down. Recording again. Right, done. Right. Good if you can interact. Talk. Keep giving a bit of data about your situation. Currently, AI is picking up. There is a lot of AI happening, right? Just give a background to your work also. Like if you are working with digital marketing, or you need some help with Sinhala or Tamil translation, yeah, those can be done. So there is a lot of jobs. Even today, there was an update of one of our students getting selected for a digital marketing job. She was doing Open University fashion degree. Ekat ekka, she was able to get like a job opportunity from a Australian firm. So it's like entry level, 70,000 something at the early. That's good. So with bonus and all that, she will end up with a good amount of money. So there is a lot of opportunity for digital marketing, Lankavi. There is still content going around. Right. So you can get some university support that is there. We do work with some universities. Right. So that's about digital marketing and what AIB is all about, right? So in terms of digital marketing, we need to understand specific content. Digital marketing, you don't have to be the largest fellow. Where you don't have to have the biggest capital also. But because of your innovative thinking, you can drive digital marketing better. Okay. So you need to have even small companies today can compete. Now, if you look at organization like Carnage, then Carnage brand, the way they play the Carnage brand is totally by the influencers that are there. So if you take Carnage, uh, the way they go ahead with the premium active wear, those kind of content, you can see that they are pretty much looking at influencers and key people who are driven around this. Yeah. So every brand has to do certain level of digital marketing, and they can come up, right? So to remind you on social media statistics in Sri Lanka 21 million population Nada, we have a 50% internet usage that is there, and mostly it's social media users and dual SIM users are there, and a lot of these fellows are using social media on Facebook. Okay, a lot of internet usage, a lot of social media usage like Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest, Twitter, LinkedIn. So a lot of content are coming up right now, and especially TikTok is a future generation media. We normally look around with it. So I want you to give a small idea, right? I want you to this terminology, social media trends 2026. I want you to read this and summarize what you're seeing. Then we will have a small discussion around it. Okay. Um, let's listen to this. I think listening to something will give you.
With AI slop flooding social feeds and highs of 6-7, this social storm is forcing brands to take cover.
Plan your strategy around the trends that actually matter to your brand, not the ones making the most noise. From creator partnerships to chaos culture, you'll find them all in Hootsuite's Social Media Trends 2026. It's the only report powered by Talkwalker AI to turn millions of digital conversations into strategic clarity. Get it for free today.
So it was something like a promo. Just run through this for a few minutes and come back to me, right? So that it will give me some idea on how things are. Cambridge. From what you see, put a summary. Don't overdo it. Just summarize what you are reading in this. एकात AI करන්න පුළුවන්. You can just put it to a website like ChatGPT or Gemini. Gemini also is a quite advanced platform. They were I think this is true. Micro dramas කියන එක like Facebook shorts, Instagram reels ඔගොල්ලෝ සමහර වෙලාවට දැකලා ඇති sometimes social media like යන ටෙලිඩ්‍රාමා එකේ shorts හින්දා සමහර වෙලාවට අපි ගිහිල්ලා ඕක බලලා තියෙනවා නේද? Talking about AI workflows, brands must respond to viral moments in a real time. දැන් ට්‍රෙන්ඩ් එකක් ගොඩක් කාලේ තින්නේ. මේක තවස් දෙකක ට්‍රෙන්ඩ් එකක් තමයි යන්නේ. So brands don't have much time. They have to quickly out the creatives. Then 15 years back, we had time to create an advertisement, storyboard, hadala lassanta apta ganna thippa. So what I'm trying to introduce to you is sometimes in the workplace also you'll get a thada report like this. So we don't have time. So best thing to do is skimming. You can skimming කියලා කියන්නේ උඩින් කියවන එක. We can do the skimming process through this AIs, right? You can create even music with Gemini. Today they have done different content in here, right? So employee advocacies, they are humanizing the brands.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah, go ahead, Oshadi.
Gemini, is it a application that we can download or?
Oh, no, it's just a website which you can use like ChatGPT, and you can download it on your phone also. I'll send you the link. This is how the page looks like. You need a Gmail account and put it to the group.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
So you can use these types of AIs to, get along with content. Gen X power. So obviously people who have money are generation X. Then retire වෙච්ච කට්ටිය ගාව තමයි වැඩිපුරම සල්ලි තියෙන්නේ කියලා ඉන්ඩිකේට් කරලා තියෙනවා. That's like common sense. Brand intelligence and strategy, social intelligence. Brand are using social listening to anticipate. So social listening is a different science. Then keywords වලින් අපිට මනින්න පුළුවන් කොයි වගේ අයද අපේ social Facebook content ගැන හොයන්නේ කියලා. Now I was just trying to play around with this A-level market. So when I search for accounting, A-level commerce කියලා හොයනකොට there is a lot of groups that are there. I'm just trying to identify whether people are engaging. Unfortunately, people are not looking at these pages. But there are some groups. I think some people are trying to sell also. But A-level accounting කියලා හොයාගෙන ගියානම් there is a lot of people, 5,100 members, 11,000 members. Yeah. 12,000 members on accounting group. A-level. So you have a lot of these platforms. So I'm trying to see like, okay, this is one level of social listening. Mata bala ganna puluwan way, what are the type of content they are asking, right? So I remember seeing GC A-levels of A-level English medium, commerce English medium. 671 members, but they are very interactive. I want to what are people saying? So common concerns that people have. මේකට තමයි normally social listening කියලා කියන්නේ in a very these are very past papers they are asking. So this is basic level of social listening. Have a social listening වලට there are platforms that are there. So I wanted to explain to you while you're looking at Gemini what it means. LinkedIn entering a creative area where young audience with new video features. Substack transition from a newsletter tool to a social platforms. Substack. So some of them are new also. ලංකාවට චුට්ටක් අලුත් වගේ like it's another social media platform. Something like this. So some of the social media doesn't make sense. අපි ලංකාවේ උච්චර පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ. But when it comes to Western side, they are using a lot of these platforms. We are using they are using LinkedIn more than us. Like Facebook එකට වඩා LinkedIn පාවිච්චි කරනවා when it comes to their professional circles. So there is a lot of things going on. So thing with AI is you can have a chat with the guy. You can have a discussion with him. How will the findings from the report impact Sri Lanka and e-learning platform? So then fast advertising, but so it's saying to use more AI based tools. See, using AI is one thing. හැබැයි අපිට AI එකට වඩා දියුණු වෙන්න ඕනේ to when we are going and interfacing with our clients. So using AI makes our life is a bit more easy, right? We can identify things. So they are suggesting short form video content behind the scenes. Create 60-second educational dramas on TikTok, Instagram Reels. Tackle common student pain the night before exam, mastering PTE, all of that. So it's an opportunity, no? මේක හරියට අපිට අල්ල ගන්න පුළුවන් නම් even in your see everyone is a creator කියන එකෙන් තමයි කතාව යන්නේ when it comes to digital marketing. So that's where okay. Right. So you can look into your own conditions. You can look into. So I'll ask you a question. I'll go through some business opportunities also. What you can do in terms of what can you do to increase your revenue? Now we look at some options, right? Activity 3. While going through the next couple of slides, think about business opportunity for you, right? So I hope you do something around it. So let me do that. That is there. Let me quickly take on to. So this is all about trying out your own business idea, right? One is AI is coming into business a lot. Today, AI can answer calls also, right? So today calls, these have been all given away to AI. It can even answer in single. I'll try to see AI answering calls. If I can share this view, I think gradually it'll make its way. Okay, let's see this.
There it is. Hello.
Hey, is this Noah at NB Labs?
That's right.
Awesome. This is Marissa from Six Flow Automations. I'll be upfront. This is a cold call. Do you mind if I take a minute to tell you why I'm calling?
Y'all want to know how to do this? Drop a comment. Peace. There it is.
So one of the big things coming in AI right now is AI voice and AI messaging. And so our team's been working hard on how to set up AI voice to answer calls and to expedite solving problems for prospective customers and booking more jobs more quickly. Speed to lead, speed to booking is really the answer. So let's test this out.
This call will be recorded for quality purposes. Hey, thank you for calling Bob's Plumbing and Cooling. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
Hi, this is Josh.
Hi, Josh. Nice to meet you. How can I assist you today? Are you having any issues with your HVAC system?
Actually, I'm having an issue with the water heater right now. It's just
That shows how well AI can replace, because they don't apply for sick leave, they don't apply for content such as this. So you can have a bit of understanding around it. Yeah. එතනින් ඔයාලට පොඩි idea ගන්න පුළුවන්, like
All right, you know when you call a company and you're not sure if you're talking to a person or a robot? Well, that's because voice bots are getting crazy smart. They can sound like a human, they can take actions, and they can handle customer issues from start to finish. But here's the big question. Are AI voice bots going to replace human call center agents? Short answer, not really. They're amazing for repetitive questions, basic tasks, and routine calls, but they still have their limits. So let's break those down. Number one, AI voice bots don't have
Sir, hello.
If you call a company's helpline number and hear
Yeah, go ahead.
So to have a business or anything, do we need to make a website of our own, or
Just think about it, but you don't need to invest or anything. Just have an idea. If you have any idea coming up during the course, I can assist you to build on those and how to use a website and all that. Then just listen to this and you will come up with your own space, same workary ideas. Okay, so
to have a page in social media, something like that. So is it a website also will help, or is it having a page or something would be enough?
having a page is more than a Facebook page is more than enough, which is useful for you. So this I made it niyan Juliet classic demo එකක් පෙන්නනකොට I opened it up and I put it up, and today it has around 3,000 members. Same way I made something about PTE class. One of my students made it. Even though I am doing it, he took it and he made it one. This is 95. He made one with a larger crowd. Study group, 20,000 members. He sold it for 8 lakhs. Group create karla. He sold it to a particular company which does PTE. So they have a bit of you get what I'm saying. You don't always need a website. Lankawe Godakaya, during when you looked at the statistics, you would see that people are using Instagram and Facebook a lot. You don't need that much of sophistication. Even cake baking, classes, all of that, even there is a platform called Marketplace. So if you are selling cars and stuff like that, you can easily sell it on this platform. Okay. But if you're trying to do something like a very high-end, like a consulting company, if you're trying to do on a large scale, you need to work around with a dedicated website. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
hear an Indian accent, it's likely that's where the call is being handled. Now, for many years, foreign companies have looked to India to handle their customer service needs because of lower labor costs. But however, soon enough changes, you might not hear any Indian accent on such calls. A global major call center operator is using AI software to neutralize Indian accents. Well, the Teleperformance, one of the biggest names in call centers, has launched an AI tool that aims to smooth out Indian accents. They're calling it accent translation. The company says the AI tool will help make calls clearer and bridge any communication gaps that might arise from Indian differences. The AI software has been developed by Sanis, a California-based startup. Now, apart from softening the accents of English-speaking Indian employees, the software also offers ambient noise cancellation feature. In other words, not only will the customer hear a clearer, more familiar accent, but they'll also experience a much clearer audio environment. Any background noise like bustling office sounds, traffic, or other distractions will be significantly reduced or eliminated.
AI development is becoming so big. It's pretty much digital marketing wise. We are going to see a lot of changes that are going to happen with this content. Today, if you open ChatGPT, you have a lot of trends going on. One of the trends is child picture and my new picture. This is going on, right? Me and my right. So this is going on 95 2026 for how you look like. This is a small trend that is going on. So when you're having so for this particular trend, you can see that the use of AI, the play out, even the songs, all of that can be created, right? So there is going to be like how you create cinematic version, the quality of the images, everything is quite better. So you can also use that for your own digital marketing work, where even marketing works goes into a lot of automation. Today you have a lot of platforms where you can automate, send reminders. There are platforms like HubSpot Academy, right? Begin, there are free courses. Huh? May free courses till Karanang, you can get an idea about how to further work out digital marketing for yourself. Okay. So you can further improve your skills. Use HubSpot Academy and get free certificates and boost your skill set. Yeah. So it's quite effective for you when you have this kind of advantage. Right. So while going through this, you will see that chatbots are happening in digital media a lot. They are able to chat with you. Conversational marketing. I think most of the digital marketing students and most of our students tend to join our campus by talking with us. Then we have personalization, loyalty points, all of that. Video marketing is going on. So if you're good at creating videos, I don't know if you already are using Canva, then you can say video. If you say videos, you can create some kind of a video from your templates. You can create this different content. Okay. So if you have Canva, you can just play around with it. You can create social video skill. So you can create certain video templates already there. AK edit a Facebook video or a mobile video or a YouTube short you can create using this Canva platform. An advantage of my left hand side, you see a lot of templates also. So video hooks, whatever it is, right? So you can, if you're good at this, you can play around with it. Okay. So the templates are already there. Templates edit. So shall I give it as a short activity? Video marketing is also a good area. A lot of people want video content and you can be the supplier of these video contents. So shall I give a short activity for you? Just play around with this. Use AI or Canva. Create a short video around AIB Srinath. Since you know about AIB, I'm saying AIB, right? So just try to see if you can create some content, it will be useful. Okay. You can use one of these templates and play around. And share so you can share the link to me, copy link and share it with me. Say anyone with the link can edit, right? Share, anyone with the link can edit. Copy the link and share it with me. Okay. So I can at least download and share it with you online. So play around with this video marketing. It's also a very useful way for you to try to hack some part-time income. You can build a portfolio, share it. Yeah, some good things can happen.
Hello, sir.
But I'm amazed at the work with one of your students have shared in this class right now. I'll try to see if I can share this in this tab right now. Give me a few minutes.
I sent you through.
Yeah. I saw that.
Yeah, I just did it. I don't know whether it's correct or not.
It's superhuman. What's wrong with it? Yeah, that's enough.
My
So
first
if you have
time
this
I did
basic
it,
skill,
so I don't know.
this is perfect. Did you use AI or did you use it with
No, I don't know how to use AI. I use it through Canva.
Canva video? Okay. This is a super duper job. Makema, you can offer it, you can create like a portfolio around 10-15 images and videos, and you can share it as your own content, and people will be willing to buy it even for it will be a good pocket money for you. And some content about whatever the areas that you are working on. So influencer marketing is also picking up. Obviously, today a lot of YouTube content is there and all that. A lot of social media communication requirement is there because all the pages, even small, big, even if you are an individual, you need to share the content. So it's quite effective if you are placing your content online. And a lot of visual searches like Google, you can do some image search also. There is a product called Google Lens, right? Like app pack with which you can download and use it. Like if you have some thing you want to search on your garden, you saw a snake or you saw something, that new plant you want to search, you can just Google and search it. Voice searches are happening, stories are happening, social commerce. This is what Onali also brought in today's discussion about having social commerce and how we can use social commerce. So if you have like, an idea, you're trying to sell certain cakes. Today, a lot of cake business ladies are there from Kurnagala, different area they're doing business. 360 VR videos are there, which is useful for you. And user generated content where people are generating, your customers are generating content. Now, what Onali did about AIB Sri Lanka, we call it as a user generated content where her content we can also use. Blockchain technology is coming up, so that's more or less the aspects of how Sri Lankan business and landscape is changing around. You can also look around and see what type of businesses that you all can go into. You can go ahead and start off with some content in terms of, these are the old slides, so I had it in the bottom. But you can go ahead and work around with blogs, YouTube vlogs, so you can work around. Affiliate marketing, which is another area. You can work with digital businesses. Those are also there. You can sell a course. Then Lankawe pick a book, which is a book reading club. So those are all areas which you can look into, right? Shutterstock. Cryptocurrency, some people hate it, some people like it. I don't recommend you trading on cryptocurrency because cryptocurrency doesn't make sense. But cryptocurrency is like you can save money in terms of US dollars. So That I also tend to do. Langkawi Bybit is famous. So far they are okay. So far they are safe. You can get a debit card received for you. It will take around 3 weeks, 4 weeks for you to get the debit card. Eka, you can use it in Kios or Cargills. Don't put Gedra Ugastila Dianepa, but whatever small savings, if you save it in dollars, it's a useful platform. They have other platforms also, like, you know, you can do spot trading, you can do what we call as you can invest in the stock markets abroad also. So we call it as finance card under markets, I think. So you can go under, so they have a lot of this. If you have done finance only, you go into that. You all won't understand what it is. It is important that you should have some finance knowledge before you go into it. But that's also an option. Another area that you can, so I'll put it because it's famous in Sri Lanka. If someone asks about trading, you can stop it there, but you can say bybit.com is an option. Next thing is you can also go into draft to digital. Now, of course, unfortunately, they have started charging fees for authors. Let's say you are a teacher, you're a lecturer. We had one of the music teachers. She's teaching Cambridge. So for music, she has done some exercise workbook and all that. So she's having some success. For a month, 30,000 wage she is earning through this particular platform. I also have an account. My sales is around, for 2 months, I get around $100. So some money, only thing is for me, pulling the money out, I'm saving it where I can take it for a particular level. So Draft to Digital is another platform. We used to have a dedicated course called content writing. So we used to pull these guys to do it. LinkedIn making, you can be seen. Yeah, Pinterest, Quora. If you're a graphic designer, Pinterest platform making, you can be there. TikTok. So should we be on all the platform? We can't be in all the platform. We have to be in at least one platform, right? Which is suitable for us. So that marks the end of the day today, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, sir.
Right. So with this, let's end the session, ladies and gentlemen. I think you all are all inside Google Classroom, no? If you are not there, I'll give you the link.
Last week I couldn't participate for the class and I didn't see the video being uploaded.
Yeah. Since no one joined, I also let go because it was a holiday season. I put it this week. So
and sir, next week Sunday I won't be able to join, but I will
No pressure. I'll put a recording for you.
Okay.
So it was only one class and then I couldn't do much, so I left it there itself. Okay, champion. Okay, so we'll end the session, ladies and gentlemen.
Have a good week, sir. Bye.
Bye.